Welcome to EduRev.
Hi all, my name is Sarika. I have done my MBA in marketing and I have completed engineering in computers. I have been an aptitude trainer since last 5 years. And today in this video, we are going to look at the part 4 of number systems. So what are we going to do here? We are going to solve certain CAT questions and certain CAT level questions in this video. In the previous few videos, we have seen certain concepts and solved a few questions as well. So in this video, we'll strictly be dealing with the sums and we'll understand how to tackle those sums. Okay? So let's start with the first question. Now this is your first question. They've given us three numbers, and we have to perform basic mathematical operations. So basically we have to add here and subtract here. The problem given here is the value of x is not known. The final answer comes out to be 0. So the question is, these numbers are in which base system? So we have to find out the value of x. Iska base system kya hai? So how do we write this? The first number is 245 to the base x. So can I break this as 2 into x square plus 4 into x plus 5 into x raised to 0. Because अगर इधर base 10 होता तो हम लोग कैसे लिखते हैं? 2 into 100 plus 4 into 10 plus 5 into 1. Similarly 2 into x square, 4 into x, 5 raised to 0. 5 into x raised to 0. Plus the second number will be written as 1 into x square plus 6 into x raised to 1 plus your final value will be 2 into x raised to 0 minus your final value will be 4 into x square, okay, plus 2 into x raised to 1 plus 7 into x raised to 0, and your final value accumulates to be 0. So our expression is 2x square plus 4x plus 5 plus x square plus 6x plus 2 minus 4x square minus 2x minus 7. Sorry, this will be minus 7 is equal to 0. So we'll combine the x square terms first. So 2x square plus x square is 3x square. 3x square minus 4x square will give you minus x square. 4x plus 6x is 10x. 10x minus 2x is 8x. ठीक है? 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 minus 7 will give you 0. तो ये जो numerical value है, that will get eliminated. So this value is equal to 0. So can I say minus x square is equal to minus 8x? So your minus will get cancelled. X square is equal to 8x. So your value of x in this case is 8. Why only 8? Because here we are defining the number system, the base of the number system. So your answer is 8. So this is how you approach the problem. Now let's move on to the next one. Now what does it say? A 2-digit number a in base 11 is 1/3 of the number formed by reversing the digits when considered in base 19. How many such numbers are possible? Now one thing I would like to inform you is this is an actual CAT question. Okay, it's an actual CAT question. I would request you to pause the video, try the sum for a moment and then look at the solution. Now what are they saying? You have a 2-digit number. Let's say my number is xy. Okay, the number is to the base 11. Correct? They are saying this number is 1/3 of the number formed by reversing the digits. So reversing the digits will become yx, but it is considered when the base is 19. So your base is 19. Now the question is how many such numbers are possible? अब देखो ये क्या है? It is xy to the base 11. So can I write the number as 11x plus y? Because x is at the tens place and y is at the units place. I will not actually say it is tens because your base system is 11. But अगर वो decimal system होता तो हम क्या करते? This we would multiply with 10 raised to 1. This we would multiply with 10 raised to 0. So similarly, this is with 11 raised to 1 and this is with 11 raised to 0. that is equal to 1/3 of, now the base here is 19, so it will be 19y plus x. Same logic. Now I'll take 3 on the other side, so this will be 33x plus y is equal to 19y plus x. Sorry, 33x plus 3y is equal to 19y plus x. What will we get? 33x minus x will be 32x is equal to 19y minus 3y will be 16y. If I divide both the sides by 16, I get 2x is equal to y. Okay, so your value at the tens place is 2 times the value at the units place. They are saying how many such numbers are possible. So we are talking about this number a in base 11. So I'd assume my number to be xy. So your number, so suppose if y is 1, x is twice of that. So x will become 2. This is one number. If this is 2, this will be 4. If this is 3, this will be 6. If this is 4, this is 8. If this is 5, this becomes 10. See, understand your base system is an 11 wala base system. So if your base is 11, the numbers are defined from 0 to 10. Now generally we don't write 10 as 10, we actually write it as a. But a is the same as 10 only. Now if this is 6, this becomes 12. Now 12 is not a single digit, or 12 is not a single symbol when your base 11 is concerned. Because in base 11, our numbers are defined from 0 to 10 or 0 to a, I would call it. ठीक है, तो 11, 12, 13 उसमें defined नहीं है. So this is not a single digit. It is a double digit. So this entire number becomes 3 digit. So we will not consider this and the numbers below this. So how many pairs do we have? We have 5 pairs. So the answer is 5. ठीक है? This is your answer. Now let's move on to the next question. How many ones exist in the binary equivalent of the decimal number 93640? So your decimal number is 93640. They are asking you how many ones are there in the binary equivalent. So how do you convert this number to a binary number? What do? We divide the number by 2. Okay? And whatever is the remainder, we will write that in the right hand side. So what will this become? This will be 2 4s are 8, 2 6 are 12, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, zeros are 0, and this will be 0. Then next is 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, zeros are again 0. Okay? Now next will be 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2 again, 2 7s are 14, this will be 0, 5. Again 0, there's no remainder. Now 2 5s are 10, 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 1 is the remainder. Now 2 2s are 4, then 2 9s are 18, then you have 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12, remainder 0. Now again 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, remainder, यहाँ पे the remainder is 0. Now I'll continue again. So I'll write it here. 2, our number is 1463, and okay, this was 0. I'll write the 0 here. I'm just repeating that step. Now next will be 2 7s are 14, 2 3s are 6, 2 1s are 2, remainder 1. Again 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, 2 5s are 10, remainder 1. Then 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 2s are 4, 1. Okay? Then 2 9s are 18, 2 1s are 2, remainder 0. 2 4s are 8, then you have 2 5s are 10, remainder 1. 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, remainder 1. Then 2 11s are, remainder 0. 2 5s are 10, okay, remainder 1. 2 2s are 4, remainder 1. And finally you will have 2 ones are 2, remainder 0. So what do? We start from this number and we move in this manner. But we don't need to write the entire number as such, because the question is how many ones exist. So how many ones are there? You're going to count with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 ones in this case. So your answer is 9. That's it. Now, let's look at this question. This is a CAT level question. A similar type of question had been asked in CAT 16 and 17. Now the question is 5239 to the base 9 divisible by 10? Okay, the base is 9. So the number system which we are going to use is base 9 system. Before that, suppose if this was a base 10 system. Okay, suppose if it was a decimal system. So in decimal system, if I ask you when is a number, so decimal system your base is 10. ठीक है? See, यहाँ पे base is 9. Divisibility we are checking by 10. Here the base is 10. If I ask you when is a number divisible by 11? A number is divisible by 11 when we form the alternate pairs, we subtract it, and if the subtraction is divisible by 11, the entire number is divisible by 11. So suppose if I'll give you one example. Let's say my number is 14641 to the base 10. I'm asking you whether this number is divisible by 11. Okay? So what will we do? We'll form alternate pairs. So that is 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. So my first addition is 8. Next is 4 plus 4, 8. I subtract these two numbers. My subtraction comes out to be 0. Is 0 divisible by 11? Now a lot of students answer the question as no. But yes, 0 is divisible by 11. 11 zeros are 0. This number is divisible by 11. So 14641 is also divisible by 11. So if you want to check the divisibility of a number of base n, so if your base is n, you have to check the divisibility by n plus 1. So you have to form alternate pairs, subtract it, and then check whether it is divisible or not. This is the rule. Now coming back to our base 9 system. So like I told you, we have to form alternate pairs. Let's form the alternate pairs. Our number is 5, 2, 3, 6. Okay? 5 plus 3 is 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. I will subtract this. 8 minus 8 is 0. Is 0 divisible by 10? Of course, 0 is divisible by 10. 10 zeros are 0. This number is divisible by 10. So this number is also divisible by 10. So the question was, is it divisible by 10? My answer is yes, it is. Okay? Now let's move on to the next question. Okay, it says find the fifth root of 15AA51 to the base 19. Fifth root of. So basically the question is fifth root of 15AA51 to the base 19. It seems to be a difficult question, but believe me, it's a very simple question. Our first step is to convert this base 19 number into a decimal system, because we are very comfortable in solving the roots in the decimal system. So let's do that first. So 15AA51. Okay, so basically this represents the units place, tens place, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s and lakhs. So here generally we multiply with the power 0, power 1, power 2, power 3, power 4, power 5. So your number can be written as 1 into 19 raised to 5, because your base is 19, plus 5 into 19 raised to 4, plus, now A is not defined in the decimal system, but we know A represents 10. So we will write A as 10. So this will be 10 into 19 cube plus 10 into 19 square plus 5 into 19 raised to 1 plus 1 into 19 to the power 0. So you will have 19 raised to 5 plus 5 into 19 raised to 4 plus 10 into 19 cube plus 10 into 19 square plus 5 into 19 raised to 1 and plus 1. So if you understand, this entire expression is the binomial expansion of 19 plus 1 the whole raised to 5. तो अगर आप expand करोगे 19 plus 1 the whole raised to 5, you're going to get the above expansion. So this is nothing but 20 raised to 5. ठीक है? Which is the given number. We wanted to find the fifth root. So basically this value is 20 raised to 5. उसका fifth root चाहिए हमको. So your answer is 20. ठीक है? Your answer is 20 for the given problem. Okay? Now let's move on to the next one. Okay. This is also one of the CAT questions. Now what does it say? Let ABC be distinct digits. Consider a 2-digit number AB and a 3-digit number CCB. So you have a 2-digit number AB and a 3-digit number CCB. So A and B are the digits, okay? Similarly, C, C, B are the digits. Both defined under the usual decimal number system. So basically your base is 10. If AB square is equal to CCB, which is greater than 300, then the value of B is how much? ठीक है, B का value कितना है? Now let's understand, they are saying AB the whole square is the same as CCB. ABC are 3 different digits. ठीक है, तो इसका जो यूनिट डिजिट है इसका भी वही यूनिट डिजिट होना चाहिए. तो स्क्वायर करते हो, व्हेन यू स्क्वायर अ नंबर, सो ये वट एवर यूनिट डिजिट यू हैव, यू नीड टू हैव द सेम डिजिट हियर. ठीक है, बट यू हैव टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ बी. what is the value of b? And you have to keep in mind that this number is greater than 300. ठीक है, it is greater than 300. How are we going to tackle this problem? See, we know our number is CCB, but we know it is the same as AB square. So that means your CCB is actually a perfect square. ठीक है, it is a perfect square because उसको AB the whole square के format में लिख सकते हैं. My question to you is, which is the biggest 3-digit perfect square? Which is the biggest 3-digit perfect square? देखो 30 square is 900. 31 square is 961. 32 square is 1024. So it becomes a 4-digit number. So basically 31 square, which is equal to 961, is the biggest 3-digit perfect square. ठीक है? So can I say your AB, or let's say CCB, if I talk about CCB, so I can define the range of CCB. CCB is more than 300 because it is given here, and it has to be less than 961. It cannot be 961 because I'll tell you the reason. See, this unit digit and this unit digit matches, but ये जो first 2 digits है वो CC ही होना चाहिए. It should be the same number. Here it is not the same number. So definitely if 961 is not my answer, it has to be less than 961. So can I say CCB is nothing but AB square, AB the whole square. The range is between 300 and 961. If I ask you what is the range for AB, what is the range for AB? We'll have to define the square roots. ठीक है, 300 का square root तो नहीं है, but 300 से बड़ा number होना चाहिए. So the closest value to 300, which is a perfect square, is 324, which is 18. So your AB has to be greater than 18, but it has to be less than 30. ठीक है, वो 18 भी नहीं हो सकता. You can check 18 नहीं हो सकता because if this is 18, 18 का square is 324. So it does not match. The last digits do not match. So it cannot be 18, of course. So it is more than 18, but it is less than 31. Now can you think of a perfect square जिसका unit digit दोनों केस में सेम है? मतलब नंबर का यूनिट डिजिट और स्क्वायर का यूनिट डिजिट इज सेम एंड द नंबर शुड बी बिटवीन 18 and 31. Just pause the video and think about a number. Okay, I will tell you the answer. The number is 21 square. ठीक है, 21 square is 441. So this is your AB and this is your CCB. B का value is 1. यहाँ पे भी B का value is 1. CC has to get repeated, which is 4, and A becomes 2. ठीक है, A becomes 2. Now the question was, what is the value of B? My value of B is 1, so option A is your right answer. ठीक है? We have seen the concepts of number systems and also solved quite a few questions as far as the number systems is concerned. After you're done with this series of number systems, please go and try questions from the mock test or the test series provided by the EduRev educators. We have a huge chunk of questions which we would want you to practice so that you can check whether you are up to the level of the CAT or not. So please go practice the mock test and then start with the next chapter. ठीक है? So I hope your concepts and sums are clear as far as the number systems is concerned. If you have any queries, you can write into us at support@edurev.in, and you can also visit the website, which is www.edurev.in. I hope you are clear with everything. Thank you so much.